Sid, with regards to your situation and being cleared tonight, did you expect that all along? I'm guessing you didn't have any symptoms or anything.
Yeah, it's just kind of been a day-to-day thing, to be honest with you, just trying to figure out the process. But yeah, it was kind of just seeing what was going to happen here today.
Dan Kingerski.
Hi, Sid. When you get those 3 quick goals, does the intensity lessen? Do you kind of take a breath after that?
Are you asking, did we, or is that sometimes something that happens?
Well, I guess I'm asking both.
Okay, well, I think that, sometimes, a team gives up 3 and they call a timeout and they try to get momentum back. I think that's pretty typical, but I think when you have a great start like that, it's something that's just got to fuel you to keep, bringing the same game that you're playing. And, unfortunately they pushed back and we didn't.
Seth Rohrbach.
Sid, to kind of follow up on that, you guys had a power play right after they called timeout. Just what didn't click on that power play specifically? And do you think that power play in general was maybe a critical juncture in how this game unfolded?
I think that's a reach. I mean, it wasn't a great power play, but that happens sometimes. I mean, there's a lot of game left. I think it's a reach to blame that power play on coming back from 3-0.
Mike Pursuta.
Sid, was there anything specific that you saw that was effective with their dump game and getting their forecheck going? They seemed to generate consistent zone time on that tonight.
Yeah, I think they stretch their forwards. They look for long plays, and when they execute those, off the rush or zone time, they got some speed, so they put us back on our heels a bit. You got to play tight, and you got to make sure that as a team that we're getting zone time too. So we did it in stints, but not consistently enough to. We have a 3-goal lead. We got to find a way to get a 4th goal, and if we do, it's probably a different story. But we weren't able to get that next one, and they hung around and got back in it.
We'll take a couple more. Jenna Horner.
Sid, how important is it to have a short memory here, knowing that you guys play these guys again and knowing how close the standings are?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do. I mean, we got to move by it, learn from it, and like you said, have a short memory. So, whether you win or lose, you've got to learn from it. But we definitely can't allow games like this to happen.
Last one, Matt Venzel.
Sid, on that note, the game-to-game consistency hasn't been there for you guys. I mean, you'll have a big win and then maybe a little bit of a letdown, and then you'll bounce back. I guess what's your frustration level to that, and what's the key to you guys getting on a roll?
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say it's one specific thing. I mean, usually when you're not able to put it together, that's kind of the case. So, I think just our overall game, the total package, whether it's special teams or, creating more zone time consistently. Tonight we have a great start. Other games, our starts haven't been as good. So, just really trying to put it all together each night, I think is the biggest challenge for us and for any team. I mean, there's going to be swings in momentum, but, we just got to find ways to come up with some big plays too.